Hello and welcome to this edition of SAC News. I'm Damian Valerio.
And I'm Nathan Baistados. Welcome to our weekly show of what's making news on campus of Santa Ana College and in the city of Santa Ana.
A person is dead after authorities say the man tried to dig a tunnel under a bridge in Santa Ana. Orange County firefighters responded last night, Tuesday morning, to reports of a person trapped beneath the 17th Street overpass near the Santa Ana riverbed. Officials say the victim had apparently been digging beneath the bridge when concrete and debris suddenly collapsed. Rescue crews arrived shortly before 8:30 a.m., but authorities say the victim died at the scene. Officials say the area was not an active construction site. Witnesses at the scene told reporters that the victim may have been living beneath the bridge. The name of the victim has not been released. Authorities continue investigating the incident and remind the public that trespassing and camping in flood control areas are prohibited because of safety risks.
This Memorial Day, the community of Santa Ana will come together to remember those who honor and made the ultimate sacrifice to serve this country. Santa Ana Cemetery will host its annual Memorial Day program on Monday, May 25th. Starting at 10 a.m. near the historic Soldiers Monument ceremony, it will honor the men and women who gave their lives to military service and will feature a color guard parade and flags and guest speakers and presentations, patriotic music, and ceremonial cannon salute. This event is free and open to the public, and guests are encouraged to arrive early as seating is limited, and lawn chairs are recommended. This Memorial Day, observance is organized with the support from the Orange County Cemetery District and the community volunteers dedicated to preserving this long-standing tradition. Remember, it's in Santa Ana.
Grab your snacks, blankets, and chairs. The city of Santa Ana is hosting Summer Movies in the Park 2026. Starting Friday, June 5th, the city will host 6 weeks of free family-friendly movies at parks throughout the city. Each movie night will feature themed crafts for kids, fun games, community resources, and much more, with the fun starting each Friday night at 6:30 p.m. Feel free to bring your own picnic or enjoy delicious snacks from food vendors. For more information, visit santaana.org. Make sure to arrive early to find parking and grab a great spot.
Okay, Jinkies, there's a new mystery that needs to be solved at the Discovery Cube. Scooby-Doo Mansion Mayhem is a brand new temporary exhibit based in the Santa Ana Warner Brothers franchise created by William Hanna, Joseph Barbera, and it will open on Saturday, May 23rd at the Discovery Cube Science Center in Santa Ana. The exhibit invites families and the young detectives to work alongside Mystery Inc., Fred Rogers, Daphne Blake, Billy Dinkley, Shady Roberts, and the title K9 himself. You can explore different rooms and spooky mansions, the biggest sandwich ever, and of course, solve a mystery. The actual Mystery Machine van, which was used in 2002 and 2004 live-action Scooby-Doo movies, will also be displayed. Scooby-Doo Mansion Mayhem will be open until the fall of 2006, and the exhibit is included with the admission.
Families and young readers are invited to enjoy a morning of storytelling, creativity, and imagination at the Bowers Museum on Saturday, May 30. As part of the museum's popular Bowers Book for Kids Storytime in the Galleries series, guest author Caitlin Truong will lead a special reading and interactive activity designed for children and families. The event includes free admission to select galleries, storytime with the featured author, and hands-on art project inspired by the book. The family-friendly program is put on every last Saturday of the month. It offers a chance for children to explore books, culture, and creativity together. Free copies of the featured book will also be available while supplies last.
If you're looking for family fun this Memorial Day weekend, the Strawberry Festival is back and sweeter than ever. The 66th Annual Festival kicks off Friday at the Village Green Park in downtown Garden Grove and runs through Monday. Organizers say that this event will feature carnival rides, live entertainment, food vendors, contests, and plenty of strawberry treats. One of the biggest attractions in Saturday morning Strawberry Festival Parade is beginning at 10 a.m. along Chapman Euclid. Festival organizers say celebrities, marching bands, esquadrillions, groups, and all kinds are expected to participate. Visitors can enjoy free concerts throughout the weekend and both the Strawberry Stage and Garden AMP featuring tribute bands covering artists like Taylor Swift, Nirvana, Linkin Park, and Pearl Jam. Admission to the festival is free with rides, games requiring tickets, and wristbands. Festivals from hours run from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Friday at 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Monday. Festival website at strawberryfestival.org to gather more information and schedules and parking details.
Main campus was the place to be last Monday to see the finest student work at SAC in film, television, animation, and graphic design.
SAC News' Brenda Ramirez and Kiara Shawley bring us the look at the best of the years and creative works.
Isn't it interesting that all this stuff that we're testing you on, American history, biology?
You're not educated, and you almost have no experience, and you can't write.
And I'm making a fortune.
I don't want you to move out, but you have to.
Sylvia, you know how I feel about you.
When we come back, Brenda Ramirez makes her debut on the sports desk.
And our Pablo Silva went to the Central Mall on the main campus to see what's on the minds of our fellow Dons.
Plus, we'll have your weekly weather forecast.
Stay with us, you're watching SAC Student News.
My goal wasn't to have a great program just at Santa Ana College. When I came here, my goal was to have one of the best programs in the country. When you come here, we aren't trying to rush the students through a program. We're actually taking time. We're getting to know the students personally. The first time a student came to me and said, hey, I got a career and I can provide for my family now. You know, that's really what gets me excited about teaching, and my passion that drives it is helping people succeed in life.
Welcome back to SAC Student News. It's time to check out campus sports with Brenda Ramirez.
Welcome back to our SAC Sports Report. I'm Brenda Ramirez. The Dons baseball team took on the Fullerton College Hornets in the regionals finals round. Let's see how they did. Dons Sneeden Field would be the host for another series of Dons playoff baseball. The Dons would come out hot, scoring 4 runs in the first 3 innings of Game 1, jumping out to an early 4-0 lead. The Dons would add 2 more runs in the bottom of the 5th, led by an RBI single from Ben Melandres and a bases-loaded walk from Aiden Marquez. Fullerton would close the gap to a 2-run lead going into the bottom of the 7th inning, but the Dons would blow it open with a 3-home-run inning with home runs from Carlos Morales, Aiden Marquez, and Evan Ryder to put the game out of reach. The Dons would take Game 1 by a score of 11-6. Game 2 would start out with Santa Ana scoring early again with Ken Tomitaka crossing the plate in the 2nd inning to make it a 1-0 game. The Dons would continue scoring in the 3rd, led by a towering home run from Carlos Morales and RBI singles from Ken Tomitaka and Nathaniel Williams to jump out to 5-0 lead. The Dons would continue to add to their lead, scoring 5 runs over the next 3 innings with help from RBIs by Barrett Ronson, Nico Paletto, Evan Ryder, Ken Tomitaka, and Nathan Williams, making it a 10-0 ball game. Fullerton would threaten to make a comeback, scoring 7 runs of their own in the 6th and 7th innings, but it would not be enough as Ben Melandres would hit a mammoth homer to cap off an amazing series for the Dons. They win the second game by a score of 11-7 and advance to the state championships this weekend at the Great Park in Irvine. That's all we've got for this week's SAC Sports Report. Next week, we'll check on how the Dons end their playoff run. I'm Brenda Ramirez.
Time to check out your Memorial Day weekend forecast and for the work week ahead. It looks like a pretty comfortable week ahead, with Friday having a cool high of 74 degrees. Saturday starts cool with a high of 73 degrees. Sunday heats up with a little bit of high 75 degrees. Monday brings a high of 71 degrees. Tuesday cools down just slightly with a high of 70 degrees. Wednesday sees a small drop with low clouds and a high of 69 degrees. Thursday wraps up the week with mostly sunny skies and a high of 72 degrees. Expect a beautiful week of sunny weather. Earlier this show, we brought you a story on the annual Digital Media Showcase at Santa Ana College.
So for this week's question of the week, Alexis Duran and Pablo Silva went to the main campus to ask our fellow creatives what drives their passion for film.
Today we're here on main campus visiting the Digital Media Showcase here at the Art Gallery and asking students, why film?
It's so cool being able to go to school every day and like do something you like, not having to write down, not just go to class, work with cameras, work with, all types of film. You should get to make movies, and it's like, what better thing you could do?
I think just go for it. Like, everyone's so nice here. I feel like I've always felt so welcomed by everyone around here. Like, everyone's so nice because we're all doing what we want to do and we want to help each other. We all want to make art. We want to make things that we love and that we're proud of. So just go for it. And if it's not for you, it's fine. Like, you'll get friends out of it. You'll have fun.
And I feel like filming is the perfect compilation of every single aspect of every other art. So you got the art of music, you got the art of photography, you got the art of writing. Film can be anything.
Reporting from the Art Gallery, it has been Pablo Silva, SAC News.
That's it for this edition of SAC News. I'm Damien Valerio.
And be sure to follow us on social media and watch our previous episodes of SAC News on our YouTube channel. Props to our great production crew. I'm Nathan Ballesteros.